Okay, stand by. 3, 2, 1, but wait a minute. And we're live. How are you today?
I'm doing great today. I have a little cold, but other than that, I'm doing great.
Tell the people who you are.
My name is Bacoya Stanberry, and I live in East Cleveland. And I've been there for about 52 years. And I'm standing here very disappointed.
Are you disappointed?
I'm disappointed because my city, when I moved here, it was great. It was a great city, and I loved it. Living here.
Now, there's a lot of people watching this around the world. What city are you talking about?
What now?
Your city is what? What's the name of your city?
My city is East Cleveland, Ohio, 44112. And I've been here for 52 years. And it was great when I moved here, but I'm standing here this morning.
What was the city like when you moved here? What was it like?
Oh, it was great. The city, the streets was good. Everything was great. The police was on Johnny on the spot, and I had a lot of people to come to visit me. They was afraid to come visit me because they was afraid that I'm not coming over there to visit you because the police will put you in jail. I said, if you do the right thing and drive like you're supposed to drive, they ain't gonna bother you. And it was just great. And I just love East Cleveland. And we had, I live off of Hayden Avenue. So they had, the streets was, they had stores, grocery store, cleaners. They had a lot of things going on that street, but you see it today, it look like a ghost town. This is a mess. We live in a war zone now because on each side of Hayden, the street, abandoned houses, abandoned buildings, and the grass it look like a hayfield. And from what I'm understanding, they have some houses, some what's called hoop houses, and they say it's going to be growing vegetables for the residents, free vegetables. Mm-hmm. But I don't think so. Ain't nothing growing up in those hoop houses but grass. And why I'm here today, because President Council Thomas Wheeler is the leader of that ward, and he been in there for 2 years. He haven't did anything since he been in Ward 3. He haven't had 3 years. He haven't had a meeting since he been there. And I was telling someone that, and what they told me, he had one meeting. He didn't have one meeting. He had one meeting. He and Brandon King had a meeting, but it was at the library. But it was for the merger. It wasn't for the resident of East Cleveland, because I'm a precinct person, okay? And I visit my precinct, and I be walking the streets and trying to get I'm trying to get people to register to vote that never voted. So they complain to me, okay, I call your city council person and to see, tell them I have a problem. He won't even return our call. And who is it? They thought I was the ward leader, but I said, if you come to the meetings, you will know who your mayor and you will know your ward leader. He tells me he want to know.
Go up there.
He want to know. He wants to know why am I doing what I'm doing. My reason I want to get rid of Mr. Wheeler, I don't have anything against Mr. Wheeler per se. He's not doing his job. And if you're not doing your job, you need to go.
Now people are going to ask, this will be the third time.
This is the third time that I have recalled, the people of Ward 3 have recalled Wheeler, okay? They want him out. The people out there saying they don't. Well, they saying when I go to the council meeting, they say they want him in because he's supposed to step down, we would get him out of there. But he never stepped down, not one time. He always want to have a special recall. You know why is that? This is me saying this. He have the old senior, the big people in there, those senior buildings, he bribe them, go up there, give them turkeys and hams and give them little stuff to vote for him, to put him back in there. That's the only reason he get back in there. they are paid, they pay him, we'll pay and pay him, pay those people to vote for him to go back in, okay? So now, the reason our streets is terrible, the street, I mean, I can't describe how he look in East Cleveland. He just like I say, he look like you know, you go to a town and go through a little town and you see all buildings and grass growing. That's how East Cleveland look today. And I'm pretty sure if Rockefeller was alive today, he would be very disappointed. East Cleveland is a dump now. We got 3 or 4 dumps in East Cleveland, one on Noble Road, and I'm looking at Euclid, I think it's across from Page. That look like they got bricks and things on the main street. It's just horrible in East Cleveland. So I'm not gonna, the people, I'm gonna say this about the residents of East Cleveland. We need to stop talking and start doing. If you come, we put him in there. If you put him in there and he ain't doing his job, he need to go. So I'm asking everyone, on December the 6th, this is the 3rd time that we recall him.
Oh, you're pretty serious about this?
I'm very serious about this. I'm dead serious. I believe in doing what's right.
What happened on December the 6th?
December the 6th, he won't go to the poll and vote. Wheeler out. We don't want Wheeler in that seat no more. He's not doing his job. On December the 6th, the polls open at 6:30 or 7.
6:30.
6:30.
Now we're hearing some voices around. Can you guys go up on stage with her?
So please come out and vote on December the 6th to get Wheeler out of there. And let him know that we mean business. We do not want him in that office. He need to go. So I'm depending on my residents. If you feel like I feel, he will be gone. But on December the 6th, stand with me, people.
Now what if they want to help? If they want to help, because people are out there probably watching this and saying, how can they help? Who can they contact to join with you?
Okay, if you want to help us.
Yes, that's what they.
I don't know who number to give. You can come.
Just come to the polls and vote on December the 6th.
Come out and vote on December the 6th. That's how you can help me get Mr. Wheeler out of office. If you feel like I feel, you will be at that poll as early as the door open to vote him out. To let him know we is not playing. We mean business. Rather than, I'm pleading to you all, if you feel like I feel, please come out on December the 6th and vote Wheeler out of office. He is not doing his job. And I have told him that. He want to know I hate him. Why would I hate him? He haven't did nothing to me, but he did something to the residents of East Cleveland. He is not doing his job. You know what? I'm going to say this and I'm going to go.